Alright, hey guys, it's Shay here. I don't have John today, but I'm just going to do a little quick update video on Special Forces Team X. I find this game very, very entertaining, and the last game play that we did, I didn't really go over a lot of things. I just started saying shit that was on my mind about the game. I've played the game a little bit more to understand a little bit more of it. As you can see on the screen right now, we're doing the map selection. So as you guys can see, like we were saying in the last, where it picks 3 of them and then puts it together to make one map. That's what's happening in here. So you can go through a couple maps on A and a couple maps on B and a couple maps on C, and it shows you how many votes are for each map. I find it's kind of good. It makes the maps a little bit big for team deathmatch for sure. If they were to cut the size down of the video, or the map, sorry, for Team Deathmatch it'd be a lot better, because usually it just takes place in one area. I just quickly played this game. I'm not too far into it. Levels, I'm just level 10. There's quite a few levels in the game. When you level, you get different guns, you get different class, like, attachments for your guns. You get different hats for your guy. Right now I'm just wearing a boonie with a tactical mask and goggles. And I had just unlocked the M14, which is fully automatic. It's a pretty good assault rifle, and I also am using the shotgun in the game, which can be a little bit iffy here and there. Sometimes you can get one-hit kills, sometimes you don't. Some other things I want to talk about are sometimes when you spawn in, you just see the score screen and you can't get out of it for some weird reason. And you have to get yourself killed. What else? I find that the grenades slide a lot. Like if you throw a grenade, it bounces right past the guy, which kind of sucks. The sniper rifles, like if you were to put a red dot on your gun, I don't know, I find there's a lot of sway in it and you can't really see much down the sights. I just like using iron sights. You can get pretty good headshots. You can pop your gun around the corner. One thing that needs to be fixed in the game is spawn points. Spawns are terrible in this game. You can be pinning the guys down or just be going out in a full-out battle and no one will be around you, and then all of a sudden they spawn right behind you. And sometimes at the start of the map, 2 guys on your team will spawn with the enemy team, and it just screws you over right from the start. They also need to fix on some of the team balancing. The balancing of the teams can be a little bit iffy. Usually they're not similar. What do I say? They just don't balance. It's either one team gets 40 kills and the other team gets just like 10, or one team gets... I've never seen like a really even game when I'm playing. You can switch teams when you're in the title menu, but sometimes it kicks you over to the other team. I wish they had a buddy system so you could play with your friends and not be switched teams, because me and John have been going through and it'll just spawn us on opposite teams and it just gets very irritating. Or we have fun shooting at each other, but other than that, I'd like to play with my friends. We need a lot of more people playing this game, so if you guys want to get the game, play it, go ahead, be my guest, and we'll play with you, because it's a very entertaining game. See, as you can see there by the shotgun, it's weird the way it hits. It's like, it really shows the spread shot. Like, you have to be up close to get all those pellets to hit the guy, to get hit markers. It makes a noise when you get a hit marker too, which I like. Most games don't have that. They just have the reticle come up that you gotta hit, like the hit marker come up. I'm not that good at these kind of games. I played Gears of War, and I'd play I just play the Horde mode, which was fun, but this game is a lot more fun than Gears of War. It's not all that futuristic stuff, and there's no chainsaws. It's just actual special forces fighting special forces, which is a lot of fun. I like the whole wall cover system. It's fun. And you can hide behind the wall where someone can't see you, but there are points where you can see that person, and it's not like they're just sitting there watching the corner the entire time. You can see them sometimes. Sometimes their leg sticks out, sometimes their gun sticks out, which is good. You can shoot the leg, you can shoot their arms when it sticks out, which is a really, really good thing I like about this game. The wall cover, they really made that magical. What else can I say about the game? I don't know much else. See, as you see, I got that one-hit kill on that guy, but... Oh, yes, and the dogs. The dogs are terrible. The dogs... the only way the dogs really work is if the guy's right in front of you. You can send the dog to go after the guy. It doesn't do anything. I really don't understand it. It'd be sweet if you could have like a laser and you point it at the guy and it's like a tracking device for the dog to go after. But no, you get your head bit off by the dogs, which is pretty funny sometimes to see. And right there, I was having some issues with my mouse where I couldn't get my mouse up because it's in the slider of the desk. And I don't know, I have to figure out my whole setup. If you guys want to see my setup, let me know. I'll make a video, and I'll see if John will make a video of his, and we'll kind of combine them, talk over it. Just let us know. Just let us know if you guys want to see more of this, and I'll try to do my best for it. It's such a fun game. And thanks, guys.
We are infinite.